be the greatest that you ever hated, that you ever hated.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Coming up, another installment of the NFL International Series, and it should be a great one, as it'll be the Washington Commanders taking on the Miami Dolphins.
Younghoe Koo is set to kick off.
The NFL season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
They're on 31-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll run. This is Jonathan Taylor. And the defense closes quickly there. They'll get maybe a yard to the 33. From the 33, here's a 2nd and 8.
At the 33-yard line.
To throw is Nix. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a first down.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh, boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. Nix to the air. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And he's going to be pushed out of bounds inside the 10-yard line. Big yardage that time for Washington. 42 yards.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
They'll run here with Taylor. And he's going to pull his way down to about the 1-yard line. Give him 9 yards on the carry there. A good run. And now 2nd and goal.
That's a great run right there on 1st down. Didn't quite get into the end zone, but now you've set yourself up for at least 2, maybe 3 more shots from close range.
Second and goal from the 1.
Kill.
Here's Taylor again. And he's in. Touchdown, Commanders. Jonathan Taylor hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Commanders get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Commanders 7, Dolphins 0. Michael Dixon set to kick off.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 up to the 33. Looking to put a drive together.
Crowd right. Set.
A shotgun snap for Herbert. Escaping the pressure right. And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
That's good.
Partner, the good ones have a clock running in their head, okay? Because it says something like this. I've got this many seconds to find a target. After that, I have to tuck it and try and get some yardage on this first down snap. He doesn't just get some yards, though. He gets a big gain, and they'll come right back with another 1st and 10.
That'll go for a gain of 7, and that'll bring up second down. The Dolphins at 7-3 now on the year, and they've been in a great groove. Winners of 7 of their last 10 now on the year.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
3 yards to go.
You talk about this Washington defense. Against the pass, they're toward the middle of the league, number 15 in the NFL.
Yeah, this has been a good defense, but they're going to have to really prove it in this one because, guess what? They're facing the #1 passing offense in the NFL. It's definitely a prove-it day for them. This is what defensive coaches ask of their defenders every single ball game. Get a hand on every throw in coverage. They want the deflections. They want the knockaways. Pick it yourself if you can, but at least knock it down and guarantee it's incomplete.
Well, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They snap it to Herbert. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10.
And the Dolphins, 1st down.
Again, Herbert. Over the middle, that's caught by Chase. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Another Dolphins, 1st down.
Here's Herbert. And he slings one that's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Second and 10. Back to throw here, Herbert. He'll connect on the out route with Ingram. An 8-play drive to this point. So here's play number 9 on 3rd and 7.
And 7.
Five nine.
Play action. It's Herbert. On the move to his left. This is caught. They'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Evan Ingram with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Dolphins respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Point after here coming up.
For the point after.
It's up and good. So these teams match touchdowns here in the first quarter, and we're tied 7-7.
Youngway Koo set to kick off.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
26-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not by too much, because you're right. You get the extra rest, you get a chance to heal up and kind of do a little bit of a reset for this team. But it's also 7 extra days to think back to the last time you were on the field. So now, a little more importance on what they're getting done because they carry it with them for essentially 2 weeks.
Here's Nix.
This
This one complete. It's Rashee Rice. They'll go as a gain of 4. 3rd and 7 now. You talk about this Miami defense. Right now they're ranked number 29 in the NFL against the pass, so 4th from the bottom, Charles.
And it's really difficult to prepare for this team. This is the #1 overall passing team in the NFL, but it shouldn't be hard to get excited about playing against them. The ultimate test going against that unit.
And that's why you and I are excited to broadcast this game.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. They're going. It's Nix. But they're going to wrap him up as he'll go down well short of a first. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Herbert now. And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's 2nd down.
But one thing we certainly know, he likes to take those risks deep downfield during games, coverage or not. The coverage was there on that one. No catch, but he's also fortunate. No turnover either.
From the shotgun, here's Herbert. And a fine chase on the right side, complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Set. Delta. Let's go.
Out of the gun, Herbert. Looking middle, and he's got Ibuka. And he will not make it to that imaginary yellow line as they get him to the ground at about the 23.
A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Hey, go Lion.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is out of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. So with the completed pass and the yardage they got, they'll decline the penalty.
So obviously more yards on the pass completion than they would have gained with the penalty. They did the math. They did it well, and it works for them.
21. 80.
Herbert back to the air. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Jamar Chase, a 14-yard touchdown. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. Now Younghoe Koo for the extra point. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Here, he's past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
They'll try the left side with Taylor. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. This defense for the Dolphins, they were terrific last week in the victory over Buffalo.
And that's not the half of it. They forced 7 turnovers in that game, and I know we always talk about turnovers coming in bunches once you force the first one, but 7? That seems almost impossible, but we watched it happen.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. And Washington with the football here to begin quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Now right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Rice will go in motion left. Now it's Nix. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Well, that's one way to convert on 3rd down, picking up 26 yards.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
Motion man right is Rice. Nick's going to tap this forward. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
Washington Commanders first down. 1st and 10 at the 27.
Throwing Nix. This will be swung out wide for Taylor. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time and a first down.
What a drive. This has been just chewing up the yardage, and here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
To throw, here's Nix. They'll roll him out right. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to sack back at the 16-yard line. Tui Pelotu able to record his 5th sack of the season. After the sack, here's 2nd and 11. Operating from the gun, Nix. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Mason Graham in there to drop him, and sacks on 1st and 2nd downs. Now leads to a 3rd and long.
3rd and long.
Facing some long odds here if they hope to convert, as they're well behind the original line of scrimmage. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, we've seen him catch a few passes out of the backfield in the first half, unable to connect on that one.
Certainly seems like getting him the ball out of the passing game, though, is part of their game plan.
It certainly is, because he catches it well, creates a mismatch. You're going to cover him with a linebacker, a corner, a safety. They feel like he can win every battle.
And his kick is indeed good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10, just missed that one.
Sliding out of the pocket. And he'll be out of bounds out near the 45 at the 44. The improv act there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
Also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching the football. That's why he's able to produce those types of numbers.
They're unable to connect, but a late flag comes in. And the contact may have come too early. After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Now it's Herbert. Swinging this out right here for Cook. Call it a gain of 6 on the play. And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Justin Herbert looking to pass. Flushed out right. A short throw to Ingram. And he is going to lose yardage here. The offense on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Here's Herbert. He'll dump this off to Cook. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Herbert. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Herbert. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Jaden Higgins, a 24-yard touchdown. And they are able to add on to their advantage. And that's a big number. It is going to be touchdown pass number 50 for him on the year. Just 5 shy now of Peyton Manning's all-time mark for most touchdown passes in one season. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes it a 21-10 game. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. But he won't quite make it to the 25. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They'll look to make some inroads here, trailing 21-10 as they come up on a 1st and 10. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
They certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
Running straight ahead, Taylor. First by him near the 35. And this is going to be a Commander's first down as he's got this up to the 35-yard line.
That's good for a Washington first down. First and 10.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They run once more with Taylor. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
Brandon, 5 yards yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
On play action, here's Nix. Wide open receiver complete. And he's got another first down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 35. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Hold on a sec. Ready.
First and 10, Taylor now. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
So if you've been playing defense in this one, there's a little bit of the good and some bad, because they did give up the touchdown run to him earlier, but shut him down otherwise.
Outside of that, you're exactly right. I would say they've contained him very well.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield.
Well, this has certainly been a nice drive with the way they've spread the football around. Here, they even get the fullback involved in the passing game. That's got to cause a lot of consternation on the defensive side. You've got to cover him, too. That makes things really difficult.
And he gets this down to the 18. Good enough for a first down. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They'll send the tight end in motion left. Back to Taylor on first down. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 53 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
The running game's played a huge part in getting him down to this point on the field. I say stay with it. Keep pounding the football. Keep driving. Keep grinding.
Yeah, even down in the red zone, keep going for it.
No doubt about it. Dance with what brung you.
To the right side, this is Taylor. Fight. And he will fight his way into the end zone for a touchdown. Jonathan Taylor with touchdown number 2 in the game, and now 11 on the year. And the Commanders get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point up and good by Dicker. And it's now 21-17. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
Now a second and 10. Play action this time for Justin Herbert. That's going to be brought in by Higgins. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
That's good for a Dolphins first down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, first and 10. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
Set. 59. 380. Good. Let's go. Ready.
Here's Herbert. This is Curry. And we're going to get a timeout. with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal.
Hey, easy. Hey, Raven.
The final shot before the break for Herbert. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Evan Ingram as time expires in the first half. And the Dolphins will extend their lead here just before halftime. So that touchdown pass number 51 for him on the year. And it moves it past 2 guys at 50, 2 of the best ever, Tom Brady and Patrick Mahomes. Brady had 50 in 2007, and Mahomes did it in 2018. Koo able to connect on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11.
Michael Dixon set to kick off.
The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went into the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
Hey, count. 380. You're out. Go.
Back to throw here, Herbert. He's got his receiver. That's Ibuka.
Go.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 47-yard line.
Hey, go Lion.
Operating from the gun, Herbert. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
Well, touch and time are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Back to throw. Herbert. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington's 26. Now Herbert going to change the look.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Back to throw again. Rolling to his right. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Now 2nd and 3.
380.
A shotgun snap from Herbert. And this is incomplete.
So he looked like maybe his 3rd or his 4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
Go. 59.
Herbert now. Being chased out left. Deron Payne able to get him down behind the line of scrimmage, and it will be 4th down. Oh, they're changing this at the line.
Go. Hey, ram. Let's go. Crowd right. Ready.
They snap it to Herbert. Yeah, that is is incomplete, but there is a flag. And on fourth down, this is a big call. Well, they got the ball already. They're not going to risk the yardage and running another fourth down. They decline it.
And what was that they taught you in law school, that possession is 9/10 of the law?
I didn't go to law school.
Oh, you didn't? I thought you did. Well, I'm going to give that to you anyway. Possession is 9/10 of the law, and it's 9/10 of this game, too. Having the football counts.
You're so litigious.
Up the middle, here's Taylor. Pushing through tacklers at the 30. And he'll get this out to the 34-yard line. 72 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. From the 34 now, here's first and 10. Here's Nix. This to McLaurin out on the left side. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it'll be second down.
7-yard pickup. Brings up second and 3.
Flag comes in. This might be a free play. Throwing it Terry McLaurin's way again. He's got it. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. So offside's the call, and they understandably decline it.
And this is why we're seeing more and more teams hiring that one coach to the staff that's in charge of all these things. This one's minor. It's pretty easy to figure out. But all the game management stuff, trying to help out the head coach in his decision-making process.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a second and 9.
Brings up second and 9 at their 49-yard line.
Oh, my son!
Nix to the air. And that'll be incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
From the gun on third down, it's Nix. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down.
As soon as he leaped out and began his route, someone on the defensive side broke with him and arrived just in time to separate him from another reception.
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on fourth down. They're going. It's Nix. Flush to his right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and it'll be a turnover on downs.
59.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll work down to inside the 45. Second down and 6 now. Herbert going to change the play here.
It's now second and 6.
Hey, count it. Hey, go Lions.
From the 44, Herbert. That's to Cook out of the backfield. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Now they'll change things up.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Balin Tigers. Balin.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Right back to Cook for another completion. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's another first down as they look his way again, this time 19 yards.
First down. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
OP. Hey, Ram. Ready.
Looking to throw. Herbert. That'll be complete to Cook. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Here now, second and 4.
Brings up second and 4 at the Commanders' 11-yard line.
12. Let's go. Hey, Ram. 59. Real.
Again, Herbert. He's going to have the hook up here to Chase. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
He steps out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Set. Set.
Now it's Herbert. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3.
Gain of 10 yards.
They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
First down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
Struggle to get to the line of scrimmage as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. A loss of 2 there, 2nd down.
And now defensively, you have to look at this like the game's on the line. It's just the 3rd quarter, but another touchdown given up here could really spell an end to their chances. So they need to toughen up and keep them out of the end zone.
Cook going to take this down just short of the goal line. He got 3, but could not get the ball over the chalk. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
Set. Set.
Herbert going to keep it on the sneak. And he'll